Hi everybody, today is day 10 of the End Bad Governance protests that are taking place in Nigeria, and I just wanted to touch on a couple of things. So some of the things that you can get from protesting, positive things you can get, is getting the government to listen to your demands. Now, the negative effects are sometimes the government still doesn't listen to what you're protesting about. There could be destruction to lives, destruction to property, and the economic impact. The economic impact of protests. Because when all those things are destroyed, who pays the cost? Who pays the cost? An innocent businessman who has goods that he stocked in his warehouse, and protests occur and people barge into that warehouse and steal his goods. Which insurance company is going to pay for that destruction? Or how easy is he going to get the money back from the insurance company, even if the insurance company was willing to pay it? So I'm just going to react to this video, short video on some of the economic impacts felt in some parts of Nigeria. Let's get to it.
Warehouse manager Muhammad Sani surveys the destruction left by looters who raided the business in the early days of protests against the rising cost of living. He says goods worth $2 million were either stolen or destroyed.
This is where we put all our stock before distribution to retail stores. They emptied almost everything and destroyed what the rioters couldn't take away.
This was the scene a week ago when the warehouse was raided. A section of protesters broke from the demonstrations to pillage businesses and government institutions. The government's Regional Information and Communication Technology Hub lies in ruins.
Rioters stripped this ICT hub clean. It's one of 6 built by the government to foster tech startups. Some 200 computers were stolen from here, as well as the servers. Even floor tiles have been removed.
Nigeria is bracing for possible riots as the 10-day protest ends on Saturday. Organizers have called for a 1 million-man march nationwide. The police say they're ready.
We don't take chances, and we are mobilizing the security personnel for deployment. Though I don't envisage that anything like that will come up in Kano, but nevertheless.
Businesses are beginning to open in Kano. Others choose to wait until the protests are over and the curfew in place is lifted. Residents say prices of many goods have jumped by more than 25% because of the protests, the opposite effect of what the protesters aim to achieve. Others say they can't find enough to restock.
Since morning, I've been in the market, moving up and down, trying to get things, at least let it be available for the users, you understand? But I couldn't get much. So
Sharfuddin Bature was one of the leaders of the Kano protests. He says although the government was forced to acknowledge the hardships faced by Nigerians, it's yet to meet key demands of the protesters. So they want to change the face of governance from within.
We are even planning to create our own party, which is Party of the Youth, together with some elders, the advices of the elders, so the youth can come and take over.
Others hope the 1 million-man march on Saturday would force some concessions from the president. Ahmed Idris, Al Jazeera, Kano.
Yeah, so I'm just going to wrap this one up. There are costs, in as much as citizens have a right to go out on protest. There are costs. There will always be costs to protest, and these are some of the costs that we just looked at in this video. How that guy is going to cope back with the destruction that's happened to his warehouse. Only God knows if he's going to be able to recover it back, if he's going to be able to get money from insurance. I don't know. There are definitely costs to protests. Now, they're saying they want to have a 1 million man march. When is this 1 million man march going to take place? Who thinks this thing is going to be? Who thinks this protest is going to extend beyond these 10 days? Because this is officially the ending of the End Bad Governance protest. So anything that extends beyond this, there has to be either an announcement by some of the organizers that this is going to extend, or maybe a new set of protests, or new set of people coming out and giving it a new name. We don't know at this point in time. In a lot of states in Nigeria, it has fizzled out, and normal business has continued, while businesses are picking up picking up what is left of what happened during the protests. We also read that some people died. Rest in peace to them. And like she said, the opposite effect, because one of the reasons why people were protesting was because things were expensive. But now she's saying, and a few other people are saying, that things have even gone up even higher than it was before the protest. That doesn't mean the protest shouldn't have taken place, but this is just one of the collateral damages that happens when protests do occur. I'm just going to leave it here for this one. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, click on all notifications, and ensure that you click on enable notifications on your YouTube app on your chosen device. Like this video and share it to as many people as possible, and I'll see you in the next one.